The Nigeria Customs Service Training College, Ikeja, is one of the free training institutions under the supervision of the Training and Doctrine Command, TRADOC. The institution is responsible for the basic training of cadets, refresher courses, and retraining officers in different spheres of customs operations. The college, since its inception, has trained over 40,000 cadets on various operational courses to equip them with the wherewithal to compete with their counterparts worldwide. For Course 1 2023 cadets, they started their transformative journey within the walls of Customs Training College, with uncertainties, anxieties, and worries reflecting on their faces as they step into the college, eager to learn the rudiments. They form a community bound by ambition to becoming professional customs officers. Discipline is instilled through rigorous physical training. Training cadets on the resilience required for their future roles is a gradual process.
It's not easy to convert a civilian into a regimental setting. It comes with a lot of challenges. It comes with some resistance. But the way the training is planned, it is a gradual thing. At the beginning, yes, it's something difficult for the cadets. But for us, it's a normal thing because we're used to transforming civilians into finished products with customs officers. But by and large, we've gone into the last phase. We're in the last phase of the training. We have spent an upward of 5 months.
The cadets have been exposed into so many activities like small tactics unit, which under it you see they've learned a lot about weapon handling, weapon techniques, because this is what they are going to face in the real life. And also they've been exposed into things like decision-making process, because they are going to lead the younger ones. They need a good sense of taking decision in a very critical environment where they have to make a quick decision on what to say or how to carry out their activities.
In classrooms, they delve into the intricacies of customs regulations, international trade protocols, and the fundamental of border security in line with the new Nigeria Customs Act 2023.
The management of Nigeria Customs have put some measures in place that officers, serving officers, have been sensitized. Those gray areas that we had before, they've been given some lectures at different fora. But for our cadets, yes, we have introduced them to the Act, and it's an ongoing exercise. The Act, we cannot know it at a go, but it's a continuous process of learning. And we will continue to expose ourselves, and we'll continue to make some deliberate actions towards having a better understanding of the Act.
They have been equipped, given all the necessary basic training, the mandatory training required for them to become customs officers. Now, how did we ensure that the basic knowledge are well understood? We made use of our teaching techniques to deliver and to drive home our teaching points. And we ensured that we practicalize some of these things we teach them.
These cadets have undergone a series of trainings on the journey to becoming proper customs officers. For the drills, it may interest you to know that they came in, civilians as they are, not having any knowledge of drill or regimentation. And I'm proud to say that right now they are ready by world standard to be presented as officers of Nigeria Customs Service.
From the inception of the training, the commandant and members of the management team has been able to put up a platform to enable the cadets and to relate with the department so as to enable us communicate effectively. So amongst the cadets, roles have been assigned to few of the selected so as to interface with other cadets, and then the training will be adequately controlled and carried on with an effective flow of communication.
Amid their training, the cadets are honored by a visit from the Acting Comptroller General of Customs. This encounter symbolizes their connection to the greater customs community and motivates them to excel.
Take the remaining part of your training very, very seriously. The sky will be your limit. The nation is waiting for you. Nigeria economy is waiting for you. The criminals will see shege by the time we unleash you on them in our various places. So I wish you the best of luck, and I must commend your tenacity, your instructors, and of course all the team that have worked with you to give us this wonderful parade.
From the bustling of Apapa and Tinkan Island ports to the organized chaos of the Murtala Muhammad International Airport and the dynamic semi-Kirke border, they witnessed the complexities of customs work firsthand as various area controllers warmly received them in charge of the commands.
First of all, let me praise the effort of the commandant and his management, instructors, for these new innovations, whereby cadets are being exposed to the field before the completion of their training. I think this is the first time our basic cadets from the training college are visiting us at our various commands, and I'm happy they are able to come down to Apapa Port to see how our operations and activities are being carried out.
What I have seen in the cadets is what we have been looking forward to see, how we can give these cadets good understanding of the job, not just train them in the classroom, but bring them out to see, to have a taste, a practical knowledge of what we do or what they are expected to do when they leave the college as custom officers.
When I met them, in fact, I advised them that they are coming here for the practical aspect of their studies. So they should be attentive in what the head of the units are telling them, because it's going to be more useful for them than what they were taught while they were in school.
I want to thank the commandant because for the few months they spent with him and with the other handlers in the college, the cadets have demonstrated so much knowledge.
The saying that a tree cannot make a forest can be seen in Customs Training School as the commandant embraces and stretches out hands of partnership and collaboration with other agencies for efficiency and productivity.
No one can be an island. We need each other. Knowledge sharing is very, very important. It is pertinent for us to continue to collaborate. For this college, I must give it to my senior colleagues, various controllers manning the commands within Zone A. They've been our pillar of support. They've been supporting in so many ways. We've also had a lot of collaboration with other government agencies such as the ICPC, the EFCC, National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, the military, the Department of State Security. We've collaborated in the areas of knowledge sharing. They've come in here, deliver lectures on various topics that the college tasked them to come in and allow the cadets to tap from their wealth of experience.
As days turned to weeks and weeks to months, the cadets would be drawing their curtain to a close. It is an occasion where cadets stand tall in their uniforms, ready to take oath as proper customs officers. Yes, they have shown commitment, dedication, patience in the days of drills and rigorous training. This has led to the pinnacle.
The training has been very impactful. We've had interactions with very senior seasoned officers. My course has had the opportunity to meet 2 serving Controller Generals of Customs, which is very significant. We've had very seasoned trainers in class as well as instructors.
Of course, we are ready to represent the Nigerian Customs Service outside this place because what we have learned here in practice is what is going to be part of us for the 35 years of being in this service. And the regimentation is compared to none, and that has gone a long way with us. And I believe by the time we leave here, me and my fellow cadets, we are going to practice that on the field.
They've gone through a lot, but we could see that commitment, we could see that dedication, we could see that tolerance and patience throughout the training. They are already a finished product, ready to be used. But one thing I will tell them, discipline must be their focal point. Discipline is the fuel that will take them to the next level as they progress in this career. So they should go out there. The college is a reference point. We are ever ready and willing to receive them when they come to clear their doubts.
The college molds not only customs officers, but also future leaders dedicated to integrity and excellence. This illuminates the path of transformation undertaken by cadets at the Customs Training College Ikeja, where knowledge blooms and futures are safeguarded.